Hey there, Jess here from Socially Inclined. And listen, we get it. When it comes to feeling stagnant with your engagement on social media, it can be so incredibly frustrating that it's no wonder that 8 out of 10 business owners want to give up in their first few months. It's that frustrating. So this morning when I was checking messages over on the good old Meta Messenger for Facebook and Instagram, someone wrote in, obviously a new follower, that she is so aggravated because she feels like there's no point in posting anymore because just the same 3 people keep engaging with her content. And you would not believe how incredibly normal that kind of inquiry is for us. And I have 3 little tips for you to overcome that if you're feeling that way. Like I said, it's really normal. We're going to call her Lisa. Lisa, we're going to help you out here with these 3 strategies to get over that engagement stagnation. So first things first, you want to cast a wider net. You're likely stagnated because you're posting the same thing. Therefore, the same 3 or 4 people are seeing and engaging with your stuff. And if you don't know much about the algorithm and how that works on Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn, all social media platforms have one. But in a nutshell, if people don't interact with your content, they don't slow down, they don't read it, they don't like it, they don't comment on it, they don't share it, then it effectively dies, which is why people don't get to see the kind of momentum and engagement that we used to see when we would post on Facebook or Instagram or things like that. So let's try varying up that content. Now, at Socially Inclined, we've been onto this for a while. So we actually have coined a term called the MVP content strategy. And inside of that is a daily motivational post, visibility post, and promo post. Now, whether you buy that from us or not in your social plan or our socially sweet content subscriptions, you can still use it for free. You can use the strategy. So you post something, feel good. It gets people to slow down. It gets people to start noticing you and feeling really positive about your presence on social media. And then you post a visibility boosting post later in the day, and that looks like something question-wise, something engaging, something people will want to answer. And inside our memberships where we provide the content, that usually looks like some kind of seasonal question. Like for instance, I'm making this video on the first day of spring. So today's question would be, what do you love about spring? Are you excited for spring, or are you sad to see winter go? I don't know many people like that. I'm a Florida girl. I can't wait for shorts and tank tops. But that's an example of a visibility boosting post that you can post yourself. And people will want to respond to that. And no, it's not about your niche, but it doesn't need to be about your niche. You want to cast that net to reach more people. So motivational visibility, and what is the P part of MVP? That's where you get to hook them in on your business by providing niche related tips, tricks, and occasionally I'd say we do the 80-20 rule. So 4 posts of tips, tricks, and then 1 post can be heads-on promotional. Sign up for your social plan, sign up for my challenge group, or come join me for my financially fit 7-day challenge, whatever it is. Those are your P posts where you really get to shine. So that's my first of the 3. Start casting a wider net with more content that will catch a wider group of people. The second one is engage back. I think when we start on social media, we're scrolling and we're enjoying, we're being social, right? And then all of a sudden it becomes part of your business and it becomes very much like a chore. So you show up, you post, and then you leave. Well, that's the best way to turn people off on your social media channels. So you want to make sure that you are engaging. Go have authentic conversations with people, because that is what is going to One, show people that you're there and you're large and you're in charge and you are on social media. But two, it also helps the algorithm, because even like Facebook doesn't want just, it's not just an advertising platform. It's meant to be social. So you've got to get on there and be social so that you can do your part of getting more engagement. Third, and finally, right, we have the MVP, or casting a wider net with a greater array of content. Two, engaging back. You want to start the conversations. You want to keep the conversations going when you can. And three, collaborate. Collaborate. It seems so simple when I'm standing here saying it, but don't be afraid to reach out to people like Socially Inclined, or maybe someone else in your niche, and kind of like team up. See how you can help keep that algorithm going for each other. Maybe it's in the form of an accountability buddy. Maybe it's in the form of getting in the Socially Inclined group and posting whenever we ask you to post about your products and services. Don't miss that opportunity to advertise for free your links and your services to our 3,000 members. The other way you can collaborate with us specifically, we have Grit Grinding Grace. If you're a woman in business, you should be over there and listing your business and your products and your services so that we can feature the heck out of them to our newsletter that goes to 8,000 subscribers, and on our Facebook group that, like I just mentioned, had 3,000. So in summary, those three things: casting a broader net with your content, engaging, being social on social media, and then three, collaborating. Those three things are really going to help you kind of spread your wings, reach more people, and start growing on social media, even if it feels like you have gotten nowhere and you've been putting in so much effort. You do those three things, and I promise you, you're going to start seeing better results. So go try a few of those things. If you would like some free content, you want to try out some of those memberships I mentioned earlier in this video, just check in the comments, or you can go to sociallyinclined.com/free-calendar, and that will get you to the right place to try out a couple of our MVP engagement rich pieces of content. So again, I'm Jess from Socially Inclined. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.